Welcome everyone to the location and fight guide for Vincent the Frostbringer. The boss roams across a large part of the Dunley farmlands. The route the boss takes is shown on the map with the blue line. For this boss fight I used the Iron Sword, Ring of the Duskwatcher and the Howl of Fang armor set. I also used the Blood Rage, Power Surge and Army of the Dead abilities. Before I go over the key points from this boss, keep in mind that this boss is a big step up. Make sure to be prepared. If you feel that this boss is too hard, make sure to get a high blood type. If you are using a life leech build like I am in these videos, I would recommend using an 85 plus brute blood type and use physical and spell power potions. This boss has 6 main key points. At the start of the fight, there will be 2 ads walking right next to the boss. You can either kill these during the fight or kill them quickly and reset the boss. These ads won't respawn upon resetting the boss. When in melee range, the boss will swing his mace. When hit, this will deal a decent amount of damage and chills you for 5 seconds. When hit for a second time while being chilled, you will also be frozen for 2 seconds. Try to be patient here and move away from the boss until his second swing is finished. The boss also has a projectile ability. When you see the boss raising his shield, shortly after the boss will fire 5 projectiles in an arc. When hit by one of these projectiles, it will deal a small amount of damage, but when you are standing too close to the boss, this can lead to a large amount of damage, as you can get hit by all 5 projectiles at once. Besides the damage, you will also be frozen for 4 seconds. The boss also has a shield ability that reflects melee damage and knocks you back when standing in melee range. Besides the reflected damage, you will also be chilled for 5 seconds. If you are chilled already, it will freeze you for 4 seconds instead. When the boss yells, "I feel a chill coming on," the boss will start running around and performs a few charges in your direction. When hit, this will deal a decent amount of damage and chills you for 3 seconds. The boss also has an AoE attack. Try to move far away from the boss, as this attack will move slightly outwards. If you get hit, this will deal a large amount of damage and freezes you for 8 seconds.
I feel that shit coming up. To get away with this. I feel stronger. You won't get away with this.
After killing this boss, you will gain a tier 2 frost spell point that you can spend on a tier 2 frost ability of your choosing in the frost ability tab. You will also unlock prison cells. When using the Dominate Human Vampire power to dominate humanoids, you will be able to place them in these prison cells. You can then harvest their blood type without killing them. Make sure to keep their health and misery under control by feeding them fish. You can now also place verdant gates, prison entrance blocks, barrier gates and barrier entrance blocks. And finally, you can now also make reinforced planks at the sawmill. I hope you enjoyed this guide, and if you want to see some live content or have any questions about the game, you can always come and visit me at twitch.tv/Chiraku. Thank you again very much for watching, and I see you all next time.